Patience is the secret ingredient to every empire. Think about that for a second. Every massive success, every groundbreaking innovation, every life-changing achievement wasn't built overnight. It was built brick by brick, day by day, with a powerful, often overlooked virtue: the ability to wait. Let's travel back to the 1960s, to a simple room at Stanford University. Inside, a researcher places a marshmallow in front of a child and offers them a deal. You can eat this one marshmallow right now. Or, if you can wait for me to come back in about 15 minutes, you can have two. This simple test, famously known as the marshmallow experiment, became one of the most iconic studies in psychology. Some kids grabbed the marshmallow the second the door closed. Others agonized, squirmed, covered their eyes, did everything they could to resist, and ultimately succeeded in waiting for the bigger prize. Now, you might be thinking, it's just a marshmallow. What's the big deal? Well, here's where it gets fascinating. The researchers followed these children for decades. What they discovered was staggering. The kids who were able to delay gratification, the ones who held out for that second marshmallow, went on to have better life outcomes. We're talking higher test scores, better social skills, healthier lifestyles, and more successful careers. As if that one small act of self-control as a child was a predictor for a lifetime of better decisions. They instinctively understood a fundamental principle. Don't trade your future for a moment of short-term pleasure. This isn't just about marshmallows, of course. This principle is playing out in your life right now, every single day. Do you hit the snooze button for 10 more minutes of comfort? Or do you get up and start your day with a workout? Do you spend your paycheck on the latest gadget? Or do you invest it for your future financial freedom? Do you binge watch another series? Or do you spend that time learning a new skill that could transform your career? Each of these choices is a marshmallow test. It's the immediate, easy pleasure versus the delayed, but far greater reward. The temptation for instant gratification is everywhere. Our modern world is practically built on it. Fast food, on-demand streaming, next-day delivery, social media notifications, everything is designed to give us a quick hit of dopamine, a small, fleeting reward. We are constantly being trained to want things now, to choose the first marshmallow without a second thought. This creates a cycle where we are always chasing the next small pleasure, never quite building towards something truly substantial. Think of it like this. Eating one marshmallow is fine. But if you spend your whole life only ever eating the one marshmallow in front of you, you'll never get to experience the feast that's waiting just around the corner. So how do we fight back? How do we train our brains to become two marshmallow people? It starts with a shift in perspective. You have to see the bigger picture. When you're faced with a choice, don't just ask, what do I want right now? Ask, what does the person I want to become in 5 years want me to do right now? This simple question reframes the decision. Suddenly, it's not about denying yourself. It's about investing in your future self. That workout isn't a punishment. It's a deposit into your health account. Saving that money isn't deprivation. It's buying your future freedom. Reading that book isn't a chore. It's forging the mind of your future successful self. The key is to make the future reward feel more real and more desirable than the immediate temptation. Visualize it. Write it down. Create a vision board. Talk about your long-term goals with people who support you. The more vivid and emotionally compelling you can make your future, the easier it will be to say no to the small stuff that gets in the way. Remember those kids in the experiment. They used strategies. They distracted themselves. They looked away from the marshmallow. You can do the same. When you're tempted to procrastinate, change your environment. If you're trying to save money, unsubscribe from marketing emails. Create friction for your bad habits and make your good habits as easy as possible. Let's break this down into practical steps. Start small. You don't have to build Rome in a day. The goal is to build your self-control muscle. Just like any other muscle, it gets stronger with practice. This week, pick one area of your life. Maybe it's your diet. Instead of reaching for a sugary snack, wait 15 minutes and have a piece of fruit instead. Or maybe it's your productivity. When you feel the urge to check your phone, set a timer for 20 minutes of focused work first. Celebrate these small wins. Every time you choose the delayed reward, you are fundamentally rewiring your brain. You are telling yourself, I am the kind of person who is in control. I am the kind of person who builds empires, not just chases snacks. Think about the most successful people you admire. Do you think they got there by constantly giving in to their immediate impulses? No. They got there through discipline, focus, and an unwavering commitment to their long-term vision. They understood that every no to a distraction was a yes to their ultimate goal. They ate their vegetables before dessert. They put in the long, unglamorous hours of practice before stepping into the spotlight. They saved and invested 4 years before they enjoyed the fruits of their labor. They were masters of delayed gratification. They didn't just wait for 2 marshmallows. They waited long enough to own the entire marshmallow factory. This journey is not about perfection. You will have days where you eat the first marshmallow. That's okay. We're all human. The important thing is to not let one slip up derail your entire journey. Acknowledge it, learn from it, and get back on track with the very next choice you make. The path to extraordinary success is paved with thousands of ordinary, disciplined choices. It's the choice to study when you'd rather be socializing, the choice to save when you'd rather be spending, the choice to create when you'd rather be consuming. Your future self is counting on the choices you make today. Every time you resist that instant hit of dopamine for a greater, future reward, you are sending a powerful message. You are proving to yourself that your future is worth waiting for. So, the next time you're faced with a choice, a temptation, a proverbial marshmallow, I want you to pause. Think about the person you want to become and ask yourself, 1 marshmallow now or an empire later? The choice is yours. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content to help you build your best life. We'd love to have you as part of our community. See you in the next one.